right, this is section 10.2 in your book, and you have a paper assignment, homework 2. If any of you weren't here yesterday and need yesterday's homework, please make sure it's over on the window there. Get it? So today is pretty easy. So it's just puzzle solving, essentially. And we're going to talk about central angles today. So central angle, as the name implies, is an angle with its vertex at the center of the circle. So there's our vertex at the center of circle B, and its two sides are radii, as in BA is a radius of the circle. So for example, angle ABC is a central angle, ABC, in circle B to the left. How many degrees are in an entire circle? Good. 360 degrees. All right, so that's good to know. We're going to need that whole circle information. The measure of the arc formed by the end points of our angle, so in this case, this arc right here, arc AC, is equal to the degree of the central angle. In short, the measure of the central angle is equal to the measure of the arc it intercepts, the intercepted arc. So the measure of arc AC is also 84 degrees. And now I want to be able to figure out the measure of arc ADC. How do we figure out the measure of that big yellow arc? 360 minus 84, which is 276 degrees. So we have today, everything we've got has to do with central angles. So we're going to look very carefully for those. And it's also very, very useful, like here in number 1, to identify diameters. So I'm going to notice right off the bat that RT is a diameter, which means...
Please excuse me. At this time, with the junior varsity baseball and softball teams, please report to the gym. Thank you.
Wait. Freeze.
No, it's good now.
You get your homework. Wait, here. You get to skip 5 and 6.
Is that all enough? Just give it to me.
No, that's not all enough.
Thank you. Is there anyone writing on the top page?
This is done, yeah. Okay. So how many degrees does a diameter have?
180.
180 degrees. All right. So I know that SQT, angle SQT is 122. What's the arc?
180.
Ooh.
Or no, SQT.
No, so arc ST.
Arc ST is...
Also 122. Okay. So can we figure out just arc SR?
Yeah. It'd just be 120 minus, or 180 minus 122.
Good. 180 minus 122 equals 58. Very good. All right. So let's see. The measure of arc ST was 122 degrees because it matches your central angle. Measure of arc RS is 58. Now, it also wants to know the measure of arc SRT. That's a major arc. SRT. How did you get in arc SRT?
360 minus 122.
Good. 360 minus 122 degrees. Is that the only way to do it? Yeah, good. So, and that's what's interesting about this We can go the other way as well. You could do it by subtracting 122 from the whole, or you could go 180 degrees plus 58 more. So there's lots of ways to solve these problems, which is kind of entertaining. All right, let's look at number 3. All right. So again, I'm just going to try and complete the circle. What's the measure of arc TU? 87, good. And again, it's a good idea to identify diameters. So there's a good diameter there.
SB is also diameter.
Yes, we have another diameter. That's true. Is there anything else you notice in this picture? Vertical angles, very good. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have vertical angles here. So SW is 72. UV is also 72 degrees. Perfect. Yes. So WV, the whole arc there, is also equal to SU, the whole arc there. So yes, that's true. How can we figure out WV right here? Yeah, good. So 180 minus 72 is 108. Very good. So this is 108. And then what about ST? How can we figure out ST? Ooh, very interesting. I like that. So you did, I'm going to highlight that because I think that's kind of cool. So these arcs that I've highlighted in yellow are congruent. And so Kaylee said it was 108 is this one. And if I subtract the 87, that'll give me this little arc ST, which is 21. Is that the only way to do that? No, absolutely not. Again, there are so many different ways. I have my orange diameter here, so I could have done 180 minus 87 minus 72, okay? So I could subtract from 180 if I wanted to, lots and lots of ways. Okay, let's see. So angle UXV is 72, just like its arc. ST we said was 21. WV is 108. Arc TW, arc TW is 93. 72 plus 21, 93. And then TVW, T passing through V all the way to W. So this whole side.
Let's just do 93 minus 360.
Okay, that is a great way to do it. 360 minus the 93 we had right here. 93 would be 267. Is good. So again, so many different ways to do it. Okay. Any questions so far? It's not hard, is it? There's a lot to see. So let's go ahead and turn the page. And look at number 7. All right, again, it's a good idea to look carefully at your circle and identify some things that you notice. What do you notice about this circle? Got some diameters here. I have HF. I've also got EGR diameters. What else do you notice?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
We do have a little radii in there. Do you notice anything else? Vertical angles. Very good. We do have some vertical angles, which means that we also have some congruent arcs. All right. So what are we going to do to figure out x here? Excellent. So we have other vertical angles here. These arcs are also congruent. So yeah, these whole angles, 15 plus 18x minus 2 is equal to this 103-degree arc. Very good. So I have 18x plus 13 equals 103. And I'm going to subtract 13, so I get 18x equals 90. And divide by 18, so we get x equals 5. Okay. Questions on that one? All right, let's look at number. Did you say that looks pretty? Yeah. I love it. Okay. Okay. Let's real fast look at number 9. What do you notice about number 9? What do you have? 2 thingamabobbers. That's.
Oh, ML and JK are congruent. ML and JK are congruent angles.
Oh, arcs? Arcs?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that help us though? Ah. All right. So I have a diameter here, which, yeah. So this green arc plus.
Wait, can we do 5x plus 23 plus 17x minus 41 equals 180?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. So because we have the diameter, this 5x plus 23 plus 17x minus 41 should equal 180. Again, that's one way to do it, and it's not the only way. You guys did notice that we do have congruent arcs. So this is another 5x plus 23 over here, and here as well would be another 17x minus 41. So the other equation we could write, we could add all of them up, and they could all equal 360 if we wanted to, okay? So there's tons and tons of ways to do this. I'm not going to go any further than that. Look at number 10 really fast. Number 10. What's this little box mean? 90 degrees. And this picture doesn't have any diameters in it. There's no diameter, so what equation can we write? All of them add up to be 360. Beautiful. 90 plus 8x plus 21x minus 12 plus 10x plus 9 all add up to be 360 degrees. All right, got any questions for me? Today's a great day for a highlighter as you're doing that. And you can skip 5 and 6.